Hey guys, what is going on? Today I will be doing a review on a couple supplements that I received in the mail today, and you might be surprised with how big they are. And they are Cellucor C4 Mass and Cellucor C4 Ripped. Now, before we go in depth with these two products, I want to go ahead and actually say that these are very simple to understand. C4 Mass is basically for those who are wanting to gain a little bit more mass and a little bit more strength. Here, C4 Ripped is for those who are keen on trying to shed a couple pounds, trying to shred down, and basically, you know, get those shreds. I won't go too in depth with the mass. The reason being is the mass, believe it or not, this is not to down what Cellucor has made. It's a great product. I haven't tested it yet, but the fact that it has C4 in it is probably something that I will take in the future, but I will not be taking now personally because I feel like I do not need it. Let me explain. Here we go. So basically, I've already done a product review on C4, and I'll leave a link somewhere here, or I'll leave the card where you could actually get to it. Now, the reason why I don't want to do a review on C4 again is because, like I said, I've already done it. Now, they've added ingredients to this specifically to meet your needs in regards to mass. Now, for you to grow, everyone knows that you need more carbs. If you're like me, you take C4 and you eat intra-workout carbs, that's the same thing. You get the same effect. Here, they've added, as you can tell, there's more carbohydrates, a total of 25. Dietary fiber is 11 grams and sugars is 13 grams. Now, what they've added also is a key ingredient called creocarb blend. A lot of these are phosphates, so basically they last longer and the lifespan of the sugars are really high. Now, polydextrose, basically sugar, fructose, dextrose, sucrose, and creatine, 27.5 grams, a total of 52.5 grams of sugars on top of creatine, which in the previous C4 products there was only 2 grams of creatine per serving, which this right here, it doesn't specify how much creatine specifically on top of the creatine nitrate. Now, you have to understand with a product like C4 Mass, basically they've masked it with sugars. I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, I don't plan on taking this because I love the C4 how it is. I honestly think it's good for those who don't take intra-workout carbs. For me, I like to eat, okay, before a workout, because for me, I get the same effect as I would if I were to take this. Here we go. This is probably the one that everyone wants to actually know about, and I'm actually interested in taking this myself because I'm having a hard time you know, debating whether or not I should take HD or C4 Ripped. Now, I went ahead and took a look at the ingredients, and basically the same ingredients as C4, but they've added something called a C4 Ripped blend. Now, in the C4 Ripped blend, they've added something called L-carnitine tartrate, which you could actually get from vegetables, and this helps in the breakdowns of your lipofats, your fats inside your bloodstream. Here's another one, chlorogenic acids or green coffee bean extract. This also has an effect of actually working on your stomach, tones down your satiety. For those who don't know, satiety means your hunger. It decreases that. Now, another one here is Capsimax cayenne or Capsicum annum. This is actually an extract of peppers, and it gives you that burning effect. When you take this, you'll get that thermogenic effect that you take when you're probably on HD and any kind of thermogenic that you're drinking. And Coleus forscoholis root extract. This is actually a flower, and this comes from Brazil. And this too works on your digestive system. It helps control satiety, and basically this whole blend is aimed to actually help you decrease your hunger and also burn fat at the same time, which I believe this would be a very great product for you to take when you are on a shred and if you wanted to get ripped. I tried to make this as simple as possible for those to understand what the basic differences are with the new C4 products, with this C4 Mass and C4 Ripped, and that's what I've come up with. I've done the reading, I've done the literature on them, and I do believe they're both great products. One is not really for me. One I believe I could use in the future, which is the C4 Rift. And if you're like me and you like the basic C4 lines, C450X, C4 regular, then you obviously know what you are taking. I've already done a video like I had mentioned. If you don't want to take the mass and you eat regularly before workout, all those carbs will be utilized for the same thing as intra-workout carbs, and overall for the muscle to absorb those carbs and store it as energy. If you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you found it informational. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If you guys didn't, give it a thumbs down. Yeah, that's all I can tell you at the moment. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Train hard, train smart, and train with heart, and I'll see you guys. Peace.